Hey, welcome back to episode 2 of Zelda 1. Like I said in the last episode, I'm going to head over to the shop. I think I have enough, hopefully, or if I don't, I'll pick up enough on my way to get the blue ring, because, my god, if you watched the last episode, you know that when I say I'm not very good at the game and I can use whatever help I need, like I can get, that having the blue ring is going to make a pretty big difference. It's not going to make the most difference. You know, it's not going to be something that's like head and shoulders, like I just don't take hits or die anymore, especially because I think the next dungeon is full of D's nuts. And, you know, it's probably I'm probably going to get killed a couple times. I didn't want to place a bomb. But like I said, I'm gonna go get the blue ring, and just kind of hope that helps with a lot of stuff, which it should. Definitely, because everything will do half damage, and you know, you have the option to get it as soon as possible. If you wanted to grind literally to get the money before you even did the first dungeon, you could. Which almost kind of brings up the question, why didn't they just make it like that to begin with? But like, I understand that, like, you know, being a 90s kid, I understand like difficulty in a game that causes you to play the game for like weeks or days or something like that, to get good enough to play the game is kind of necessary, because some of these games are so short that like if you didn't have to fight monsters that could like kill you in a couple hits, like you would breeze through the game in like 20 minutes. So, and most people who are actually really good at the game can do that anyway. I'm not that good at the game. I don't think I'll ever be that good at the game. Oh, so it is 250. I think there's a spot you can go where it's cheaper. I just don't know where it is. So being that it's 250, I'm gonna just like, I'm gonna go to dungeon 3 and we'll try and keep going. If I end up grinding for it, you know, it's gonna be off screen if I don't, because I should get 250 relatively quickly. If I really want to do it super fast, I'm gonna just go back to dungeon 2, because those ropes drop money like crazy. So there is that option, but I don't want to do it on screen, and I'm not going to cut it out right now. I'm just going to keep going forward. And hope that like by the end of this dungeon, I'm not like 20 deaths in and I have the money that I need to get it. I think this is where D's nuts first show up. I could be wrong. Ouch. But, we'll see. Oh, come on, dude. I don't know why I'm killing these guys. Now I just got the key. There's not going to be another item. And until you get, like, a better sword, which I think I need, like, another heart container or two. Until you get a better sword, you're not, you know, you're not going to kill these guys in one hit, and the only way to get any items from them is to kill them in one hit. These nuts. I know there's a trick to using bombs to take care of these guys, but oh my god, look at that shit. Really hate these enemies. The blue ones are worse. Like I said in the previous episode, because like the only thing they do different, I think they move slightly faster, but the only things that make the blue D's nuts really worse is the fact that they take like 2 or 3 more hits. You can't stun them with a boomerang. Like most items don't work on them, but At least these nuts are not like the iron nuts from the second game. Like, those guys suck, especially when they start throwing knives at you. And trust me when I say, if you think I'm doing bad on this one, just wait till Zelda 2. Because I'm going to be dying a lot in that game. I think we have to beat these guys because I'm pretty sure the item of the dungeon is down from there. Like I was saying, these nuts are absolutely, in my opinion, the worst enemies. I could probably just walk past a lot of this stuff now because of, like, having, you know, the doors open. There's no reason to fight them. Just like the first time, I fought them to show how miserable they can be. In an open room where there's no obstacles, they're a miserable thing to deal with. Now, when you have obstacles, I mean, when you have obstacles, you can get them trapped on stuff and all, but like when you are like trying to fight in a room where they have the traps that shoot out the little like energy balls, like having to deal with these guys in a room like that is just the worst. I don't know which one I was fighting. We're gonna use the bomb here. Okay, so it takes 4 bombs-ish, I think, to defeat them. I don't know if I want to use any more. Okay. Bomb. We're going back to the bomb strat. So much for the bomb strat. No more of that. Stay calm. Stay calm. Now they're just trying to psych me out now. Okay, I got that guy. Got more bombs. Try not to get hit. Luckily, they're not going in for a pincer move. I really don't know what dictates these guys' AI. Sometimes it seems like they go right for you. Sometimes it seems like they're wandering around the place. That's that guy. I don't know if, like, changing directions, you know, and moving around, like, you know, can dictate which direction they go. Okay. If I'm in the doorway, they can't hit me. I'm waiting for, like, a clear opportunity to go. Worst case scenario, as long as I get the item from here, which I believe is a stepping stool. It might be the raft, actually. As long as I get that item, then I don't care if I take a hit and die, but up until that point, like, I'm not risking it. Come on now. Come on, guys. Like, now you're just, like, being jerks. There we go. Okay. Watch out for these keys. Alright. Okay. Now I don't care if I take a hit. You know, because I never have to come over here and get this again. So, I don't care. It's probably a good idea just to take a hit to get my, you know, get 3 of my hearts back. But I never have to come over here to get into this room to get that item again. You know, it's gotten. So, don't have to worry about that. Still have to worry about taking hits, though, so I need to not, I said. Okay, let's go up this time. Weird how you can hit some of them through blocks sometimes, and then sometimes you can't. Like, I don't know what really dictates that. I'm gonna go to the right. I think up might be like a dead end. Got the map at least. I got the item, so why would I go anywhere else? Is this the one with the where you get the actual magical boomerang? Is it this one and not the second one? I don't know. Like, as far as I'm concerned, there's no. I've got the item. I can go straight to the boss. There's no reason to. Oh god. This is the one with the Gleeok, isn't it? Like, I don't think I'm making it this round. Uh-oh. 2 hearts. Probably not gonna make it unless I get more hearts. None of these enemies like will drop me hearts because I can't kill like the keys don't drop like hearts or don't drop any items, but like the blob monsters, I don't know if those are the choo-choos. I don't know if they're called choo-choos in this one. Oh, it's this guy. Okay, this guy is pretty easy. So a strategically placed bomb will kill this guy in 1 hit. Just gotta not get like... There we go. Okay. That was good. I was pretty happy with that. I don't think I can get any better with that. That's our 3rd piece. That was really bright. So that's the 3rd piece. Still don't have enough money. I know of some places I probably can go to get some money, but I'm not gonna like go out of my way to get the money at the moment. Yeah, you jackass. But, yeah, I'm trying to remember what's in the 4th dungeon. I'm not 100% sure if I can get the next sword upgrade yet. I want to say it only takes 6 hearts. But I surely would not want to make my way over there if like I can't get it yet. Like getting the next sword upgrade is a lot like getting, I'm gonna go attempt it because in the same area I can get another heart container relatively easy. And even though it's not like a dungeon, it's still progress. Watch out for the levers. So it might not be like a dungeon, progress, but it's still progress because I'm like, have a better shot of like not just getting hit and killed right away. And also, well, that's not going to help me with like damage. But it's better to increase my output damage now than to wait, longer than I have to. Is this a guy that gives you money, or is this one of the... There's a hole here, right? I thought there was a cave there. Well, I used up my bombs, but like, yeah, being able to increase my output damage is going to be very helpful, especially against like these nuts. Should be over here. I thought the heart container one was over here somewhere. I think I can get money over here, so I'm gonna come over here for a second. Pretty sure this is one of those where it's like, it's a trick that you probably had to use Nintendo Power or, there we go. Nintendo Power or, because the game did come with a map. Okay, that's enough to buy the ring too. So we'll try to get the sword, get that heart container that's over here, and buy the ring by the end of this episode. Like I said, it's not a dungeon, but it's still progress. I don't think this is the right one, but I can get the letter here, right? Yeah. So the letter, you take it to the old lady and use it, and then you can buy like, potions from her. Red potions that I think do 6 hearts of like recovery, and then, you know, I think I might be in the complete wrong spot for the sword and for that heart container. Anyway, so you utilize it to get potions that you can use if you need it. I'm not spending any money until I get my blue ring, even though the candle would be very nifty because of having the candle will allow me to... Actually, I think I want to go left here. It's going to put me on the endless path, right? Yeah, so if you keep going up, you go to dungeon 5. If you can't go down from there, you have to like go to the left. And it's like an endless path. Here is where the sword upgrade. Oh, watch out for that Lionel. He's causing... Oh my god. Well, I can at least go get the ring right now, because we're right on over here. But like I was saying, honestly, I lost train of thought. I do know I was talking about the potions. They're very helpful. There was the endless path that like you can't. You have to go either to the left or up. Up takes you to the dungeon after several like screen transitions. Down doesn't take you anywhere, and right doesn't take you anywhere. It just repeats. Boy, this is real expensive. It's worth it. I think there's a spot you can buy it cheaper, but I don't remember where it is, and I'm not going on a wild goose chase for it. I'm just gonna get it. I'm gonna just bite the bullet and pay full price, full retail price. You know, even though the full retail price most of the time, it's like when you order something from a website or something, and it's like the market value of this is like $400, but we're selling it to like for you for $150, and it's like, well, then why is it not just $150? Like, to me, might be a little conspiratorial. To me, I think that's just like one of those tricks that like a lot of businesses do to like trick people into like buying something that they were gonna wait for or something, because it's like, oh look, it's on sale for like $5 or something like that. Like, oh man, if I were to buy this from the actual retailer, it would have been like $400, but it's like $150. And you know, all of that, it feels, if like that just feels like a tactic to trick people into like feeling like they got a deal. Because once again, it's like you look at one place and one place is like, oh yeah, we're giving you like a bargain for this price, but then you go shopping at other places that are selling it for the same price, and it's like they're all saying that the value of it is like $400, but then like they're selling it for like $150, and it's like, well, how does that even work? Because if it's $400 from the retailer and you spend $400 to buy it, why are you selling it for like you know, like it's not a 75% discount, but you know what I mean. Like, why are you selling it for so much cheaper? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Okay. But that's enough of that. If I go right, it's not going to do anything for me. I do want to get that other... Actually, I know how to get there. I'm going to get that heart container before I end the episode. Because at least then it's like a dungeon, sword upgrade, heart contain, like extra heart container, and like double defense acquired. But it's going to cost me to have to go down to the beach area and go around. If I had the stepping stool, I would get that other heart container that's there, but I don't, so that sucks, but you know, that's some progress underway, so you know, I don't feel as bad about it as if like I had just like, you know, if that like that first episode, last episode, if I would have given up at the time to end the episode instead of like doing that second dungeon, I would have been like myself. I would have been like disappointed in myself. You know, I'm not in any rush to get, you know, through the game, but at the same time, like I'm not going to drag it out longer than I need to. But if you come around, I think there's a bombable wall here on this screen. Might be over here. I might be like completely wrong about that. Either that or the bomb just missed. One of these areas has like a bombable wall. But you got to be careful with the bombable walls because like a lot of the times you can run into the problem of like there's a guy that's there that is mad at you for blowing up his wall. Magic shield would be nice. I usually don't get the magic shield until like closer to the end of the game because it costs a lot of money. I know there are spots you can get it for like 90 bucks. But the like enemies make it so like disheartening when you like saved up all that money to get the shield and then like you get attacked by one like and it's gone. So you can either take the heart container or that potion. Since we can buy potions, I'm not gonna like take it. I'm gonna take the heart container. But I'm gonna end the episode here. I appreciate you watching. If you watch to this point in the video, I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.